All right, everybody, we're back from commercial in 5, 4, 3, 2. The orchestra, we're live.
Look at her. She's the most beautiful girl around. Look how she walks with grace. She has the most beautiful...
Ladies and gentlemen, your host for tonight's show, Vixen enthusiast, the one and only, give it up, House Fun!
You are watching the exciting final round of video game Vixens. 4 weeks ago, we started with nearly 40 contenders, and through a series of steamy competitions, we have narrowed the field down to 9 sultry simulated sex pots. Today, we'll put these finalists through the ringer, judging them in 3 very important categories: swimsuit, talent, and lastly, an interview where we ask them to solve world hunger in 20 seconds or less. With the help of our panel, we'll knock out 8 of these lovely ladies and ultimately crown G4's Video Game Vixen of 2005. Let's say hello to our panel again, shall we? WWE SmackDown diva Joy Giovanni, our very own Vixen. The woman who can body slam with a slamming body. Isn't that amazing?
Oh.
That's cool.
Bingo.
Come on now. Not a lot of people can do that. Video game enthusiast, an avid gamer, knows what he wants when he wants it and can make it all happen. Yeah, I don't know. You have just massive thumbs, and you can actually do that tweaking with the... you can work an Xbox controller like no one I've ever seen.
Thanks, Hal.
It's borderline epilepsy is what it is.
That's enough.
Sean Baby.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to be here. Thank you.
Writer, photographer, Harvard graduate. Preppy. Brilliant man, a man of letters, most of them formed in 4-letter ones, in words.
Thank you.
It was great. The lovely and talented Jake Bronstein, yes. All right, time to get to work. As we all know, to fully achieve Vixen status, a girl has to be able to kick ass, but it takes a special kind of woman to be able to do it while wearing a revealing swimsuit. Yes. Miss Dressed to Kill, Kasumi. Hey, you need directions? I can help. Miss Best Booty, Laura Croft.
Garter belt.
Miss Sexiest Finish, Summer. Who I think only wears swimsuits. Miss Dirtiest Dancer, Tina. Miss Kinkiest Accessory, Ivy. Miss Most Dangerous Curves, Rain. Miss Biggest Guns, Ada Wong. Miss Baddest Good Girl, Riku. And Miss Best Bounce, Reiko. That is working a wedgie. Now, some of those girls weren't quite wearing swimsuit, but in Rain's defense, she's a vampire who dies when she gets wet. So, who do you like? Sean Baby, who do you think's...
I like seeing Blood Rain wet, but normally when you see her wet, it's your own arterial spray that got her that way.
That's true. Swimming in blood. I mean, that's...
But I like the bubbles mixed in. It really added some fun to the murder.
Right.
I like that segment.
All right.
If that TV had a dong port, I would be making sweet
right.
love to it. I might anyway.
Talk about getting off on a technicality. Hello!
You!
Joy Giovanni. Who did you like up there? I mean...
Yeah, I'm going to have to vote for Tina. I think she was the only one actually swimming.
That's true.
Displaying that she can swim.
That's true. Like,
so the others,
yeah, Riku
I don't
actually
that they can
just
swim.
accessorizes
they
with
weren't
it.
owning their swimsuits.
That's true. You own any of those? Never mind. Oh, and then Jake? I know you have very strong opinions about this. Please, you have some of these.
Kasumi Kadumi.
It's true.
Every time.
The judges will be rating the Vixens in their swimwear. On a scale from 1 to 10, the top 5 Vixens will move on, while the rest will see their hopes return to the video store faster than your copy of Catwoman. Don't go anywhere. We're going to see who's moving into the talent competition and who's all washed up. Next.
Right now, on consoles around the world, video game vixens are suffering from impractical outfits. 4 out of 5 scantily clad vixens will become completely naked within the next 2 years. For as little as 7 to 9 cents a day, you can give a deserving vixen some sweatpants, a sensible pair of shoes, or perhaps an oversized t-shirt. We need gamers like you who will gaze at the exposed flesh of a native vixen and say, yes, I want to give it to her.
Brought to you by Tag Body Spray for Guys. Consider yourself...
7:30 Pacific.
Just vote.
Welcome back to the finals of Video Game Vixens, the show where we take a long, hard look at the sexiest women in gaming. During the break, our panel vigorously scrutinized our finalists, and the time has come to see who got game and who got game over. The following Vixens did not score in the top 5, so I'm going to have to tilt my head sympathetically to one side and say, bye-bye. See you later, loser. First to go home, Miss Biggest Guns, Ada Wong. I just like saying that. Miss Best Booty, Lara Croft. Miss Dress to Kill, Kasumi. And Miss Sexiest Finish, Summer. Oh, she's so angry and upset. It's so devastating for Summer. And for us. Who are you going to miss the most, John?
I think Ada Wong for her name alone.
Right, yeah. Miss Biggest Guns, Ada Wong.
And I miss watching Lara Croft crawl around looking for her contact.
Well, you know, I can tell you I'm not surprised that Lara Croft got eliminated because, first of all, didn't even show her butt for the best booty competition.
Maybe what I like about it.
I mean, clever. And
wasn't wearing...
she didn't even change to a swimsuit.
She wasn't in a swimsuit.
Yes, a little
She swims in her clothes.
Come on.
You're right, you're right.
You have a strong point.
Right.
Who's responsible for this?
Like
probably
said,
me.
More naked chicks have.
I'm sure there's a cheat code that takes her pants off, and we're going to find it after the show's over. Jake, who are you going to miss the most?
We're going to have a breakdown over Kasumi over here.
Kasumi.
Oh, yeah.
First day of my life. What do you think? Gosh.
Idiot.
Gosh. Ugh.
All right. We all know our 5 remaining finalists are hot. Now the ladies have a chance to really impress the panel in the always important talent competition. Tina, cliff diving, Badoon. Check that out. Watch. I mean, this is some far falling. Tina, look at this.
Amazing.
Bang.
On her feet at that.
Yeah. Ivy, bird calling. Most people don't know she's actually from Georgia. She does a mean turkey. Miss Most
Splatter
Dangerous
artist.
Curves, Rain, she's a splatter artist. That's
Pretty.
mural work.
That's fantastic.
Miss Baddest Good Girl Riku as a monkey trainer. Is that a monkey? It looks like some sort of a
Got a monkey on her back.
cat bird chimp thing. Yeah. Miss Best Bounce Reiko is a massage therapist.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's Thai style because they stretch you at the same time. It's like,
It's true.
that's why it's more expensive, but it's so worth it. Sean, baby, any of those talents you'd like to see used on you?
I'd say Blood Rain, but again, it would kill me.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
that's how I want to go out.
Exactly.
Abstract expressionism is the finest form of murder.
Highly
Right.
underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, every year you would go up in value, which is the exact opposite of what happens when we live. All right. Joy, your
Yes.
favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard to decide because, strangely enough, to win the Rookie Diva contest, I gave a massage. That's what I did
Really?
before I was a diva.
How'd you like to win
I
the
was a
panelist
massage
contest? Because I'm like, it's not working. Hello. All right, fine.
Well.
So Reiko actually has some extra
But,
points.
you know, yeah, a little bit, but still a big fan of Tina.
Mhm.
With the diving and landing on her feet.
That's true.
Amazing. Extra credit
Spectacular.
for the foot landing.
Jake?
I've waited a lifetime to meet a sexy monkey trainer.
That's true. That's all you date, though. I mean, and you got to find the right
She always
one.
had,
You're
like,
like,
a
Then let your
banana in her
dreams
pocket,
come
though.
true. Let me notice my knuckles.
yes. Sean Baby is a sexy monkey trainer.
Thanks,
And
Al.
you know how I mean
Yes.
that.
And
They
you
say monkey
are a
trainer.
shoo-in for the Emmy Award winner for Best Host of a Video Game Kitty Show.
Oh, thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. Let's give it up
come
for the
on.
future Emmy winner.
All right, enough with the flattery. Let's vote. Come on. They can't all be winners. You got to vote. It's, you know, Only the Vixens with the top 3 scores will move into the final round, the dreaded interview category. But first, the Vixen Hunter is back at E3. You won't want to miss it.
Everybody says that Tecmo girls are the hottest. I gotta find that booth, and I can't get distracted.
We're back, and you're watching the finals of Video Game Vixens. I'm Hal Sparks, your living, breathing fact for all things Vixen. Please, it's true. Our panelists have voted, and now we see which of our 5 finalists heads on to the last round for a chance to be named G4's Video Game Vixen of 2005. The 2 Vixens with the lowest score, however, after the talent competition, are about to see their chances disappear faster than a $40 gift card at Best Buy. Bye-bye. Coming in 5th place, Miss Kinkiest Accessory, Ivy. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Hey,
and with only a few votes shy of 3rd place, we are sad to see her go. Miss Baddest Good Girl, Riku. I miss you. You guys, I'm sorry about Riku going, but I'm so happy to
Glad
see
to be
Ivy
rid of
go.
her.
Ivy drives me.
Not a fan.
Oh, man. Well, at least...
I don't like the vegan girls. Them's fighting words.
Yeah.
Something threw up on her head, and she called it
Separate you,
hair.
boy.
It's disgusting what's on there.
Don't insult his monkey trainer.
I can't believe you said
Very
that.
Trained the
sensitive.
hell of a monkey. I gave her a chance. I said, you play this right on this couch in my dressing room. You're in it. She wouldn't play.
She wouldn't play?
No.
They have a
No.
personal history.
Yeah.
I'm fine with Ivy being gone, though.
Yeah, really.
Her accessory, not kinky at all.
No. Should have been pudding.
Bring back Pud.
Right? I know. Can you give me the thing on? Seriously. A big fat guy in a leather diaper. I mean, come on.
Caddies.
Great.
Come on now.
I think I just had one.
That leaves Rain, Tina, and our underdog, Reiko, to go on to the next round. Before we move on, though, it's time to check in with the Vixen Hunter. He has been hit on by Mia the Knockout St. John. He has the bruises to prove it. He was shot down by a real shooter, and last week, he was kicked out of E3. The guy who refuses to give up, the Vixen Hunter.
There's nothing I love more than Vixen. For some reason, this really made my girlfriend jealous. She said, if you like these Vixens so much, why don't you date one? I took that as a challenge. Call me the Vixen Hunter. I'm outside of E3. They asked me to leave, but it's going to take a lot more than a cease and desist order to stop a Vixen Hunter.
Everybody says that Tecmo girls are the hottest. I gotta find that booth, and I can't get distracted. You know, in gun games, if you hesitate, you get blown away. You think you have what it takes to blow me to death? I see that you have a staff. What a coincidence, because I have a stiff.
You know, I wouldn't be able to tell.
You know why I like Miss Pac-Man?
Why do you like Miss Pac-Man?
Because she gobbles balls. This is it. This is where Tecmo's gonna be unveiling their hot new DOA Vixen. This is my last chance. I gotta bring my A-button game.
Hi, from Japan, Kokoro! Oh my god, the game hasn't been come out yet. We already have a crazy fan. I'm sorry.
You know, I've been looking all over for the perfect Vixen. And I found you. What do you say? You and me go back to my place for a little one-on-one gameplay. Yes? She said yes! Happiest day of my life! Oh, yeah, just crush that guy! What? Baby? Oh, one more game and then we'll go out. Please, I promise. One more. What? Kokoro, honey, wait. One more level. Just, please.
Well, Nathan, you had your chance and you blew it. But we wish you the best. All I have to say is, Kokoro, call me. Now, I'm sure there are some of you sitting at home angrily cursing our panelists for making choices you don't agree with. That's why God created Therapy, freak. And that's why we created the Viewer's Choice Awards. For weeks, Viewers have been logging on to G4TV.com and voting in several categories, including your pick for the Viewer's Choice Vixen of 2005. Oh, I almost didn't get it out. I was so excited. Well, your votes have been tallied, and the time has come to hear the countdown. 5th place goes to Yuna. 4th place is none other than Kasumi from DOA 3. She's been my favorite for years. Tina from the DOA series. No Final 5 would be complete without Rain from Blood Rain 2. The winner of the Viewer's Choice Vixen of 2005, Riku from Final Fantasy X-2. We had over 11 billion-ish votes on this category, a record for G4, and I know for a fact that only 73 or 4 of those were from you, Sean, baby. Yeah.
I love to vote.
I love voting.
Democracy.
Yes. Repeat democracy in action. Okay, what do you think, folks? Did the voters get this right, or, you know, I mean, you don't think so? No way.
No. Hippies are not hot.
And what's with you and hippies? That's like 30 years ago.
Yeah, right.
Do you hate flappers, too? What's the deal, homie?
And bootleggers, the damn bootleggers.
Right.
Running about with their speakeasies.
Aphrodite, I'm still pissed about that, right? Joy, do you think they got it right? I mean, you know...
I'm happy to see Riku back. I mean, she's got great hair.
Mm-hmm.
Trains a mean monkey.
That's true.
I can't argue with that,
Right?
you know?
And she's bathing suit upstairs, grass skirt downstairs.
Yeah, I'm not so much with the grass.
You're not working that?
No.
Oh. Maybe I'm just a farm boy at heart.
Right.
All right, we got to take a break. But when we come back, our 3 remaining
Midwest.
Vixens will have to survive some probing. Questions, that is. And we'll crown our Vixen of the Year. Stay tuned. On the next... Hey, gamer. What? We're back to Video Game Vixens. I'm Hal Sparks here with our expert panel, WWE diva Joy Giovanni, video game journalist Sean Baby, and photographer and ladies man Jake Bronstein. We are down to 3 lucky Vixens, Blood Rain, Tina, and Reiko, but only one of them can be crowned G4's Video Game Vixen of the Year. We've gawked at these ladies in their swimsuits. We've admired their talents. But to select a champion, we must not forget the most revealing element of a person, the mind. Yes. Our panelists have each prepared a question for one of our finalists. The answers they choose, combined frankly with how hot they are while they answer, will determine our winner. Jake, how about you start us off?
This question is for Rain. Rain, if you become the Vixen of the Year, I understand you have a health care plan for underprivileged children.
I'm the black sheep, the one nobody talks about. I'm on a world tour visiting every bastard child of Kagan I can find.
And you think you could get the president's support on this?
The master can blow me, monkey suit.
Wow. Jake, rough with the president and rough with you.
Wow.
That's a 3-way I never thought I'd picture.
No, but I like it.
You did?
Yeah.
Cool. Still in her court, even
Sure.
after that. Sean, baby, you're next.
Thanks, Hal.
You're up.
Your mom died recently. If she were alive right now, what would you say to her?
She's not dead? It can't be. Mom's still alive?
No, she's totally dead. I just meant that, this. Just stand there and look pretty.
That's what Mom used to say.
Issue-y. Little issue-y.
Why did I get the crazy one?
You did. Dude, Joy, you're bringing up the rear, lovely, with Tina.
Okay, Tina, as Video Game Vixen of 2005, what would you do to bring about world peace?
私、ダンスは得意なのよね。
Well, I can't argue with that. I don't speak Japanese. That's a plan that I can get behind.
She looks good, though.
Judges, you now have the most important decision that you will ever make sitting in this studio, in this particular corner of it. Yeah, so choose wisely. Okay. While the panel gets to work, here's a glimpse of what's to come. A crop of fresh-faced Vixens just missed the deadline, so we'd like to take a moment to celebrate some of the strongest candidates who will be eligible for next year's pageant. Here's a sneak peek of the most exciting new Vixens of the coming year. Whee!
Saddle up, boys. You want to live forever?
keep an eye on us, okay?
I've always gone for the tall, dark, and bloodthirsty type.
All right, we've tallied the votes using incredibly complicated gear to do it. We used an abacus made out of Legos, actually. And we wanted to prevent any errors, any ties, any blue screens of death. The moment you have been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me the great pride to introduce you G4's Video Game Vixen of 2005. Who is it? What is it? Who is it? Tina from the Dead or Alive series. Are you excited about this?
I can't wait.
Tina's your woman. If she doesn't fulfill her duties as the diva,
I absolutely will. I will take over.
I think you should, do it.
It'd be my pleasure.
And our resident vixen diva type, I mean, Joy, what advice would you give her?
Always shake it like it was the first time.
Oh, there's such purity in that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Jake, is there any truth that you slept with most of the contestants except Tina?
Maybe. No, yes.
You didn't hit that?
I don't know.
Totally hit that.
I stuck my floppies in her hard drive, or vice versa.
We have our winner. Thanks again to our celebrity panel, Joy Giovanni, Sean Baby, Jake Bronstein. You guys are spectacular. You are the most awesome celebrity video game vixens group we have had. Whatever.
Ever?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
We should all come back next year.
Yeah, we're all going to come back next year and be twice as judgmental over 3 times as many
all
pixels.
the new vixens now.
Right on. So I'm your host, Hal Sparks, and now you can take a cold shower and turn your Xbox back on and keep gaming. Peace.
Stop it, boys.